Okay, let's see. Um, wait. Okay, everyone's in besides advisors. Okay, so advisors will not be showing up, I guess. Uh, okay. Okay, so let's see. I guess we are beginning. This is map one. Sandcastle. Let's see. Okay, we are live. Okay, good. Scoreboard's actually working. I was trying to use Modern, but it decided to, like, not capture, so that's great. Well, let's see. We have a pretty full lobby besides the missing team. We just have the Burness as a team of 3 and Nebula as a duo. Cataclysm is fighting G7 over here is a 4v4. Cataclysm is taking heavy damage. I think they will be running from this fight. Let's see, it is a KB sword game, so we could have an early death. But Cataclysm manages to get out of there in time. They are being pushed by a solo G7 player. Let's see, and Ashes gets hit into the void. Maybe not the best play right there, pushing a full team as a solo of the void to your back. Let's see, Nebula got the middle chest. And Nebula does have their best player. So they are a duo, but they could pull off something crazy. Like, we could see Nebula winning the playoffs, potentially. Unlikely, but could be interesting for a duo to pull off something crazy. Let's see, we have Wylem over here, potentially dropping on to combo. The Vintage piece to their left, and Cataclysm to their right. We have a TNT drop onto combo by Wylem, and combo got out of there seconds before. This is a TNT game, though, so we could be seeing a couple cannons. Unless it's a low TNT game, then I don't know. Let's see. Combo is sandwiched between Wildlim and Cataclysm right now. And we are getting a cannon by Wildlim. Combo sees it and they get out of there. And that did not have enough power to potentially go for Cataclysm. But we have a TNT drop here by Vinty's Beast. It looks good, and it kills Aeromaxia. Great TNT drop by Vinty's Beast. The Beasts are kind of a beast at TNT drops, though. Like, I think a large chunk of their kills are from TNT drops. Let's see, we have Cataclysm and Combo fighting over here. It's a 1v3. Java Joseph gets hit down and almost dies. He gaps up, and I think... Never mind, he's being chased by Combo, and he falls into the void. Same with Josh. That is Cataclysm down to a team of 2. Wylem seems to be playing... Actually, never mind. Was saying they're playing passively, but no, they're going full aggro. They TNT drop onto Combo getting a kill, and Cataclysm loses another player. This time to Wylem. Cataclysm is down to a solo player. And Vinty's Beast and Wylem are still at full power. Have all 4 of their players, and Wylem is running down Combo now. They're trying to get Oliver Piper his 3rd championship victory in a row. Making him, well, 3-time champion, you know. Let's see. Trevor is being chased, and into the void he goes. That's Combo out. 2, practically 3 teams out of the game already. And we are not even into the final minute. Let's see. Vinty's Beasts are playing passively, so They either have a lot of util or nothing. That's kind of what happens when you're playing passively. Like, if you got a lot from your chests, and then, well, you'll continue to have a lot. But let's see, TNT spleef here by YLM. They don't see it, and it almost kills Crazy 66, and they get killed by a Venti's Beast. I mean, Nebula, not Venti's Beast, but we have Cataclysm over here fighting Nebula and YLM. Nebula is being ran down by not by YLM. I can't speak. Okay, TNT drop down onto Nebula by Venti's Beast. Let's see. This is going to be a pretty chaotic finale. We have lots of people alive still. Both G7 and Venti's Beast are losing players. YLM is still a full team. Let's see. G7 drops onto YLM. G7 also drops onto YLM. YLM is down to a solo. YLM is out. And this victory goes to Venti's Beast. Starting off the playoffs with a victory and 5 kills. So let's see. Get a screenshot of that. We are moving on to the Candyland. So let's see. That was a Venti's Beast victory. So let's see. Glad Feather is still working, that's awesome. It was like not working like at all earlier, like it would not show me the scoreboard. So like, I created a modern instance, but that didn't work with OBS for whatever reason. So yeah, it's working now. But anyways, back on topic. This is map 2 Candyland. I said that already. This Cataclysm next to YLM. They seem to be indicating that, and yes, they are. They're sandwiched between YLM and Combo this time, instead of G7 and I don't know who last game. Combo is eyeing Cataclysm, potentially chasing them up the waterfall. I don't think they will be pushing that, besides with Bowfire. And YLM is rushing middle along with Cataclysm. Burness is also here. Same with G7. Everyone is getting to middle somewhat early. And Cataclysm has taken 2 towers. Can they make it 3? It looks like Nebula will be getting another tower. Cataclysm coming with double TNT that cannons off into the void. So Nebula and Cataclysm have a lot of util from those 2 towers. I don't know what it is, and Krikostro dies to Cataclysm. I'm assuming he got snowballed off over here? Yes, he died over here, so I'm assuming that was a snowball or a bow shot. Villain. And Cataclysm loses a player to YLM. I'm guessing either to the void or Josh lagged out. Let's see. We have potential for a cross-map cannon by Cataclysm onto G7, and they're going for it. Let's see. They shoot, and they barely missed. Venti's Beast going in with a second cannon, not managing to get any kills. Both teams had great cannons, but did not manage to get anything out of that. We have a cannon here by YLM. I don't think that'll do anything. Actually, it might destroy a middle chest. No, it does not. It did not manage to destroy any of the chests at middle. That would have been interesting if the middle chest was just dropped into the void, but I think he had a cannon? No. So G7 just blocked up for no reason. Let's see. Where is Combo actually? I think they're playing under? Yeah, they're playing low right now. Potentially fighting Nebula. They are fighting Nebula. It's a 1v1 up here, and Aeromaxia dies to the floor. Getting turned into a pancake. But we have can here by G7 aimed at Venti's Beast, killing no one. And I don't think that really did any damage. Let's see. Cataclysm gets the middle chest, but gets shot off. Let's see. They're just being bow spammed, and that's the middle chest onto the floor. We have Can here aimed at Wylem, and that almost kills one of their players. Have Can over here, almost killing another Wylem player. Just a little more power and it would have killed. So we have Vinty's Feast and Nebula fighting over here. Crazy66 dying. Like Combo chasing down Nebula. TNT drop on Combo. It's looking like a G7 victory right now. There's still a full team. They've been playing somewhat passively and they're attacking the bird nest right now. Let's see. Mel gets hit into the void, dropping G7 down to a team of 3. This is looking like anyone's game right now. Let's see, orbs going off over here. Man, Jericho in the border on half a heart. One bow shot instead, and that is a kill for Wyland. G7 losing 2 players for the void. And that's G7 out. Killed off by Wyland. Let's see. Wylam is looking good. They're a team of 3 right now. Their main competition is Cataclysm, I would say. But the bird nest is also still in the game. Let's see. It is a 1v2 and Wylam takes the victory with 12 kills. Wylam just going for a victory lap. And the playoffs have barely begun. Okay. Let's see. We're moving on to map 2, Loop Haven. Assuming I can get the graphic to work there. Okay. Okay, let's see. So this is map 2, Loot Haven. You know what? Let me ping the advisors real quick. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Vinty's Feast over here, they are splitting up. And they will be fighting G7. Let's see. TC Wiver almost gets dropped by Here Timothy without going for her 2 swords. Dual wheeling. 1 kill. And can they drop Rose Long? Yep, that's Beast down to a duo already. They almost lost Here Timothy too. They managed to get out of there. And Cataclysm is taking over middle, getting the middle chest and taking over 2 towers, being bowed by Oliver Piper. They have successfully gotten the middle chest. And what is it? Let's see. I don't know what middle chest is, but Cataclysm loses a player over here to Nebula. Going down to a team of 3 once again. I think we're going to be getting a Cataclysm Lava Cast. Yes, we are. We are getting a Cataclysm Lava Cast. Unless Wylam wants to stop it. Let's see, Wylam almost loses a player to fall damage, but they managed to the Cobweb Clutch. And Cataclysm is, in fact, going for the Lava Cast. They didn't even use the fan. But I think Wylam will be attempting to stop it. Lots of flaming projectiles being shot, but I think Cataclysm's Lava Cast is getting destroyed by Wylam. Yep. And I think that was a middle chest lava bucket, so we aren't going to be getting another one. So let's see. This lava cast is receding slowly though. Like, it could be left for pretty much the entirety of this game. Like, I think it'll drain out. We still have a good 2 minutes